there, superstars. It is your internet best friend, Carol and Susanna, back at it again for yet another makeup tutorial. Now, I've been thinking lately, which is something I do quite a bit, actually. I know, brains or booty, and I got to choose both. You can choose it. No, it's not predetermined. You can do whatever you want. What was I? Oh yes, I was thinking. That's what I was doing. And I was thinking about how hard it is for a lot of these people to keep making new makeup looks for every YouTube video. Of course, they can't live up to my, set bar of makeup videos, but, they're trying, and, trying is almost the most important thing. Trying is almost as important as getting it right. That's like the golden rule of life, really. And so I was just thinking of aspects of my life that I can incorporate into these videos, and one of them happened to be Jazzercise. Yes, it is Jazzercise, something I do on the daily, except for Sundays and Fridays. Sometimes Mondays, because I'm just not feeling it, but that's just me. And it's something important, I feel. It's about making you feel good. It doesn't matter about your body, how you look. I think aerobics classes in a group are vital to human survival. They have unity and movement and a lot of other words that I can't think of right now, but they're in there. But believe me. So today, I do not have a wine glass. I just thought of a joke. My doctor said I could only have one glass of wine a day, and I asked him, does the bottle count? But anyway, I do not have a wine glass. I do have a glass with me. It looks like it's meant for beer, but that doesn't make sense since it's for an athletic club, the athletic club I go to for Jazzercise. And I have a little bit of an iced tea in here with a little something there just to give it an extra kick. Yowzers! But anyway, so we're going to start off with this look. This is your Jazzercise look, and I'm doing it to correspond with this Jazzercise shirt. I'm not sure if it's still in stock. I bought it in 2003, so who knows. And I will be taking off my glasses because I know a lot of people don't use glasses. Okay, now just getting my vision back. Don't use glasses, so it's gonna be a little unfair to have to work around them for all my videos. So I'm just gonna work as if I didn't have glasses. So we're gonna start off with, you're sweaty when you work out, and your face is gonna get blotchy and red. You don't want that. So it's not only a foundation, it's a moisturizer, a tinted moisturizer basically. So you're not gonna get a dry face while you're working out. It's a liquid. I do not have a makeup sponge because I have better things to spend my money on. So just put that in your hand. It doesn't matter because no one's really gonna be paying attention, but this is just for you. The shade I'm using is Sun-Kissed because it is summer, but this might turn out to be too dark right now. It feels like it's my skin tone, but yeah, I've been spending out some time in the sun lately because, it's summer. And while that hasn't been doing wonders for every part of my body, on my legs, I don't see tan lines. It's more of like ombre, like those hairstyles you see. It's like darker at the bottom and then gets lighter as you go up the leg, and it's kind of fascinating. It's like a nature documentary of like a new species of leg. But anyway, kind of camouflage. So we're covering up all of the spots that might get blotchy, which is basically your entire face. I'm not going to do my eyelids because who needs that nonsense? And it will kind of cover up the freckles that I do possess. I do have freckles and dark spots. And I'm admitting it, wrinkles. A wrinkle or two. And So some of these are kind of covered, but I like some of them. I like some freckles personally on me. So what I have with me is a eyeliner pencil. I'm just going to use it to just kind of make more freckles. It's black, and freckles aren't black, but you know, you can dream. It's all about intensity. So the more intense the colors and the look, that's where you're really gonna get them. So next, but before we go on, this is liquid. You gotta set it with some powder. This is a mineral powder by maybe Maybelline, definitely Maybelline, and it's a finishing veil of translucent powder. And you want it to be translucent because you don't want it to be a different color than what you've already settled on, because then what's the point of having a colored foundation if it's gonna be another color of, I'm not sure if this is a face brush or what, if it's meant for blush, if it's meant for whatever, but who cares, you know, you only live once. Or there's that reincarnation stuff where some people have their bodies like, I don't know, a lot of weird, you know what, this is getting morbid. We don't need that. We don't, because one day my kids might watch it and I don't want them hearing that kind of stuff. Oh gosh, this is, okay, I can't close this. Okay, I closed it. Yes, my children. I'm Carol Ann Susanna. What am I saying? Hannah Rose McGee. I never said my son's name. I said that his nickname is Ron McDonald because his name is Ron, after my favorite superhero sidekick. I know, I'm really clever. I think some of that powder got into my drink. You know what? I'm not even gonna. It's done. What it's done is done. So now we have our face. Now, next, I'm working with grays, and you know what? No eyeshadow. Don't need it, because you're gonna get sweaty anyway, and it's powder. It's gonna, anyway. So what we're gonna do next is our eyebrows, because you want to look not angry, technically. You just want to look like you're there to win, right? And I know I have really light eyebrows, so I'm gonna have to work a lot. I have just a regular eyeliner pencil that you can use. No one will know the difference. And you just gotta find your brow bone, really get a crease, maybe actually add in an eyebrow crease or two, just so you know that you mean business, you know? Because a Jazzercise is a business center, I do tell you. That they make money. I know. I didn't believe it at first, but I don't know. They do. So, you got that. And you already have an eyeliner. So, I got cut off because there wasn't enough space on my card. I'm not sure where it cut me off. But I have just put on this lip gloss to end my look, almost. And my look, and it tastes like a billion pixie sticks were they poured soda in there and they just kind of churned it into this butter of, it's really sweet. But you know what? Life is sweet. Jazzercising is sweet. You know what else is sweet? Having a look that's almost done and then finishing it. How are we going to finish this look? What more could we possibly add? I'm glad you asked that. You don't want your hair in your face, and I do have it up, but there's always going to be a strike through. So, we have this headband. I know it looks dull, but it has that gooey kind of fun mess in there that will stick to your scalp. So you're just going to put it right there, and it might like squeeze your skull, but you know, that's just gonna get the juices flowing. It's just gonna squeeze it out there. Don't worry, I know science. I do makeup, for crying out loud, so I know it. And you're almost ready to head off to the gym with this. One last thing you need, you cannot miss this step. Deodorant. This one Herbal Clear naturally. It smells like a glue stick, and I know you're like, Carol Ann, why don't you just use a glue stick? Because school is almost starting, and I am not selfish. I'm going to put that glue stick in my kid's backpack. Thank you very much. One of them is headed off to middle school, and one's in second grade, so that's whatever, but anyway, well, yes, deodorant. Let's just use this. Oh, that. I'll borrow some from someone. Don't worry. But there you go. You look like you're ready to jazzercise. You feel like you're ready to jazzercise. You, my friend, are ready to jazzercise.